When we decide to use a tree diagram to find a sample space for a given experiment, it's important to really think of it in stages and think about how many possibilities there are at each stage and what those possibilities are. So the way this problem is described to us, we've got a soda machine dispensing two different brands of products, which is Coke and Pepsi. So there's going to be our first level of choice. So if you randomly choose, you're either going to get a Coke product or a Pepsi product. It then further says that each comes in both 12-ounce cans and 20-ounce bottles. So we'll have two choices once we've chosen either a Coke or a Pepsi, can or bottle. Now let's look at suppose we get a Coke and it's a can. Well, there are three different varieties here. There's a regular cola, there's a diet cola, and there's a lemon lime drink. And that remains the same for all of the other four things that live at this second level. If you have a Coke product in a bottle, it could also be either a regular cola, a diet cola, or a lemon lime. Same is true for if you have a Pepsi product that comes in a can, and if you have a Pepsi product that comes in a bottle. Now that covers all of the possible choices, and by following along the branches on our tree diagram, we can write out our sample space. To begin with, we'll write our sample space as a set, which is what we should do. That's what the open bracket indicates there. And notice that if we start looking at our choice and we follow it down this first leftmost branch every time, Coke, can, regular cola, well, there's our first choice. If we have Coke and can, it could also be diet cola, that's a second choice. If we have Coke, can, it could be lemon lime, that's a third. And we've taken care of this whole group of three branches at the end of the tree. Next, if we have Coke and get it in a bottle, it could be a regular cola. If we have Coke in a bottle, it could be a diet cola. If we have Coke in a bottle, it could be a lemon lime. And we're done with all the Coke products. For the Pepsi products, we could have Pepsi can and a regular cola, Pepsi can and diet cola, Pepsi can and lemon lime. And finally, if the product we randomly select is a Pepsi product in a bottle, could be Pepsi bottle regular cola, Pepsi bottle diet cola, and Pepsi bottle lemon lime. And now we've written out the entire sample space for this experiment.